What's up, everybody? Today we're back here on Team Sardegna Forestry, and today is Friday. Hope everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Next week is the July 4th holiday weekend here in the United States, celebrating our country's independence. So I'm off that week. I will definitely be trying to get some videos up that week though, but I'm hoping to get a lot done on the Forbidden Forest. Maybe get a pretty good ways into that map and try to release it soon. I keep saying early July, but it's looking more and more like middle of July now, or even later. But hopefully I can get a lot done this next week and get it on out pretty quick. But we're on Team Sardegna Forestry today, and what I'm about to do is head down to the shop, and I'm going to pick up some equipment. I've got the wood chipper and stump grinder down there I need to get and move down to the job site, because I decided to, well, when those came out with the latest FDR pack, I got those and I really like them, so probably gonna get those moved down. And I've already sold the tractors I was using to you know, do the stump grinding and the wood chipping and stuff, so we'll need to replace those. Yeah, those rocks are just not in a good spot. I still need to cut those trees down so I can see better. Well, anyway, I hope everybody's had a good week. I've had church orchestra rehearsals for our patriotic program that's coming up, so been dealing with that. That was Tuesday night and Thursday night. We put on a big patriotic program every year, choir and orchestra and video. The second night of the performance we usually have fireworks. Was a big company out of New Orleans doing, I believe this year is a company out of Shreveport, but still ought to be good. So there's our wood chipper. It's like I've got another grapple loader over here for some reason. I don't remember why I had that. But let's get the wood chipper and the stump grinder out to the job site. Now this isn't the latest FDR semi-truck, but I like this one better. It seems to operate a little better than that black one that he's got out now. Let's see, I think I'm going to try to put this one on front ways, hang the stump grinder off the back end. That'll work. Yeah, I wasn't really sure about what kind of machine this was in real life, but if you go look up Tiger Cat, it's a Tiger Cat track grinder. I don't remember what the model number is. Oh, that's not really going to work. Let's do it this way, and then we'll raise up the... We'll do that. That should get it. It's been a little while since I've been on this map. I've been pretty much on a Dodson Logging KST interior kit here lately, as you probably noticed in all the videos. But I thought I'd do something a little different today. I was still getting the views on the videos, just thought I'd switch it up and provide a little different content. I almost got American Truck Simulator fired up, but I haven't played it in a while, and I need to get in there and test everything to make sure everything's still working like I had it set up. And because, you know, whenever they make changes, you never can tell what's going to break. Steering wheel, and I've got a button box thing I'm using for some extra controls. And some of the mods and stuff I've got may have changed. I don't know. I went through some of the mods and disabled some and re-enabled some others that have been updated or that were new. This spot. Good thing this truck's got a ridiculous amount of power, or else we never would have got through there. That's the only tricky spot. In fact, you know what I may do? Well, I'll just tip the truck over. Oh, that went to the stump grinder. Oh well. Come back and get it later. What I may actually do is go into Giant's Editor and take out one of them rocks, because I think if I just remove one or two, it would make it a lot easier to make it through there, so I need to do that sometime. I actually went into Giant's Editor and removed the automatic gate that was going into the sawmill, because it didn't work, for me anyway. Didn't work, so I removed that. Otherwise there was no way I was going to be able to get into or out of the sawmill. Whenever you hopped out of a vehicle and opened the gate, by the time you got back in the vehicle and started moving, it was already closed again. Alright, yeah, we definitely need the stump grinder, that's for sure, but let's get this wood chipper offloaded. We've got some stuff to pick up. You can see our trailers sitting over there. I'm not sure if there's anything in them or not, but that's what we were using, and then when I got the FDR pack, started using it. Alright, we need that stump grinder desperately, so let's go get that next right away. And I can't see. Just another little side note about the Forbidden Forest. There will not be any mud on that map this time. I do like the mud, but when I took a Dodson Logging and reworked it to make a base for Forbidden Forest, for some reason the mud is not working. So I'm not really going to take the time to try to figure it out either. I'm just going to not worry about it. And whenever I do another map, I'll probably need the mud, so mess. So I'll probably, you know, try to get it figured out for that next one. Man, I can't see a thing. Yeah, see, this truck's got a ridiculous amount of power, so I'll just go up the side of the hill. Uh-oh, I went too far. Yeah, this truck's kind of weird. It's like the steering, it just kind of doesn't do anything. All of a sudden, it just kind of kicks in. So it's weird. All right, maybe that'll be enough room to get in there. And for some reason that stump grinder fell right off of the trailer. I guess if it was a bad enough detach or rollover, I guess it would probably come off of there, but I thought they would stay on there pretty good. And now we got a tree blocking the road. That's good. I really like this map. I mean, this was the first map really that I had ever seen these rough forest roads and all the mud and stuff. I did see some mud on some another map, but this was the first real nice use of it, I guess. And of course, these forest roads was the first time I'd ever seen those. I found them and incorporated them into Dodson logging a little. Well, I guess I can't say a little. I use them a good bit. But the only thing is, they're really hard to place because you got to place each little individual piece. You know, and you got to make sure they all match up, get the terrain just right, and it's kind of a mess. Real tedious work too. But it sure is nice. I like these forest roads. See, I wonder, I still never did nothing with that, so I wonder if I can get it with this now. Yeah, there we go. That's one good thing I like about this machine is it does have a nice reach on it, so you can get some higher stuff out of the way. See, is this a stump or just a piece? I guess that's just a piece of wood. It's pretty quick too, I like it. Alright, we'll work on that later. Let's see. I do need, well, let's get this truck and little boy out of the way first. Actually, we're not quite done with it. I am going to get the new FDR grapple loader thing, the crane loader replacement, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. So as a matter of fact, we won't even be going back down that way, so I'm just going to leave the truck parked right there, kind of out of the way. And let's hop in the wood chipper though. And I guess we will need these trailers over here for something. Yeah, we'll just get all that cleaned up. And I'm not gonna tempt fate and try to get these two pieces. We'll just toss them in there. Yeah, there's a little bit in there. Oh well, worry about that later. Sometimes you got to get it just right for it to offload the wood chips in there. Okay, let me see where we're at here. We've got a bunch of stumps in the way. I may have to get some of those out just to clear a path for the skidder, but yeah, it looks like we need to cut some more trees too. So let me go ahead and do that. Get some more trees down, then we'll try to quickly get the stump grinder over here and just clear us a little path so we can skid out some of these trees. Okay, why am I not working here? Nothing is working. Well, my joysticks are plugged in. Hold on a second. Alright, we're back. I had to reset everything. I guess for some reason my joystick, I don't know, just got maybe disconnected or something. I mean, it's still plugged in, but... Alright, that's turning right. There it goes. And I hate the way these trees are so high off the ground that you can't cut them off at the stump level. I mean, it leaves the stump. I need to be able to cut them lower. Anyway, we're in business. I always hate when stuff like that happens. Sometimes, you know, I've only got so many USB ports on my computer, and I don't have a USB hub or anything like that to be able to plug in all my peripherals. I mean, I've got, you know, mouse, keyboard, 2 joysticks. I've got a game button box thing that I built. It's got USB, and with all that plugged in, and all in my game controller too. And with all that plugged in, it's you know, there's just not any empty slots or ports for my USB. So if I need to plug in a USB stick or something like that, flash drive, I've got to unplug stuff, and then when I do that, sometimes I forget to plug it back in. Go to play the game and nothing works. Need to get me a powered USB hub or something. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this stuff cleared out. Oh, I never got Joy to Key fired back up. Hold on a second. Yeah, I thought something was acting a little strange. I didn't have my Joy to Key back up. Okay, let's get the stump grinder just for a minute or two, and we'll try to get some of these stumps out of the way. I wish they would change it to where the stump grinder and the wood chipper did the same thing. You would have to have 2 pieces of equipment. Alright, maybe now we can get some of this wood out of here easier. And, you know, on a lot of the maps that I play on, I kind of tend to stay in one place for a while, so we'll be moving somewhere pretty soon. I want to get some more of this cleared up first, though. Get this area worked a good bit, and then we'll move somewhere else. And I picked this spot originally because there was a lot of mud and kind of swampy area. It looked kind of neat. Well, gosh, there's a couple of stumps back there holding us up, I think. There's a stump right there. And a stump right there. I just had to get a straighter shot at it. Yeah, these stumps really do a number on a cable skidder. It just does not work. You hit a stump or another tree and you're pretty much stuck. Now I should probably try to get this tree right here out first. I'm going to try to winch this one to us. See if we can get both of them. See how it's sliding? It's hung on a stump. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and not even worry about both of them. I'm just going to grab this one first. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you've almost got to pull them straight out, otherwise you'll be stuck. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Now let's see, I should still be set with the right, yeah, we were doing 15s, okay. Yeah, and again, these rollers just do not work. If you put them too tight, it messes up the trees. Doesn't want to process right. So I think I'm not even going to worry about the rollers anymore unless I just hit it by muscle memory or something. If I tighten them down just a little, maybe it won't work. No, if you even tighten down a little, it still messes it up. Or it could just be the way I'm handling the trees too. Alright, well, for this video, I think what we'll do is we'll just try to get a few more trees cut and maybe skid it up. And we'll worry about getting loads of logs next time. Well, looks like I messed that up. Oh, there it goes finally. And now it stopped. Yeah, I guess because it doesn't like these trailers. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a few more trees cut. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Oh well, not much I can do about that one. Yeah, if I'd have known all these trees were going to be this problematic with leaving the stumps and all that, before I even got started, I would have gone in the Giants editor and lowered all the trees to make them cut at the ground level. This is kind of annoying, leaving these big stumps. It's rough. And it's not even true to life. With these machines, these fellow bunchers, you should be able to cut them off about ground level. Yeah, I realize it's a game, but had they lowered all the trees down some more, we would have not had these stumps left behind. Alright, what's the deal here? I guess this FDR fellow buncher doesn't like these trees too heavy. Alright, let's get one more skidder drag up there to the processor, and that's about all the time I'm going to have for today. Unfortunately, we fooled around a little bit with joysticks, but I'll try to remember next time to check everything before I get started to make sure everything's working. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess something may have accidentally got unplugged, or something just happened to disconnect the joystick, and it was still working, but it just, I don't know, I guess the game wasn't seeing it for some reason. Oops. Alright, well, I'm going to park us here, and next time when we come back, I'll see if I can't get these trees out of the way somehow. I may just have to chip them up, I don't know, but those are sure in the way. Then we'll get those processed and try to get us a load up there to the sawmill. I'll get the that dangle grapple loader. Matter of fact, I'm going to buy that just right now before I forget. Yeah, this right here, this Paluda dangle loader. We're going to get that. Alright, yep, there it is. And I'm going to go ahead and get the truck over there so I can get it loaded up, and we'll be ready to go and bring it down here next time to the sawmill. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video today on Team Sardegna Forestry. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit and do something different besides Dodson logging, KST, and interior. But got us a different map today, and hope y'all enjoy your weekend. I'm off next week, but should have the videos up as usual, hopefully. And unless we decide to go out of town for a night or something, then it may cause a disruption in the video flow, but maybe I can record a couple ahead of time or something. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're up to 508 subscribers as of this recording, and trying to get to 1,000 so get my videos monetized again, and we're over halfway now, so it's all downhill from here. Just got to get a few more people watching and subscribing, and hopefully I can get my videos monetized again. But anyway, like I said, if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, hit that subscribe button and help me out. And also, if you'd like to become a Patreon supporter, you can check out the link below in the description. I've got a Patreon page set up, and what I'm hoping to do with that is, as I start to make more and more maps, and I think probably for Farming Simulator 19, once it comes out and I get everything set up and figured out, I may work over there on some maps too. But anyway, with the Patreon, what I'm hoping to do is, as I make more maps, I'll release them to the Patrons first, and for, like, you know, beta testing and stuff, and to give them early access to the maps as a added bonus for being a Patreon supporter. But if you'd like to just do a one-time donation, I've also got a PayPal.me account set up, and the links are already down there, and are also down there in the video description. And you can do that and help support the channel. So anyway, have a good weekend. Have a good 4th of July next weekend if you're celebrating that in the US. I'll be off, like I said, but I'll be putting up videos hopefully and enjoying my time off too. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.